Matt Walker.
Hey everybody. Hey. Long time no see. Mind if I manage?
3 minutes?
Or like maybe one even. We're going by Diesel.
That's right.
That was very arbitrary, but thank you for whistling. We're going to do a mono scene, which just means we're going to do a scene in one location the whole time. But I want to ask this of you: if you feel compelled to do literally anything, you want to shout something out, you want to come up here and join us at any time, do anything, feel free to.
Just don't touch me.
Well,
there's some of you can touch me.
Do we want to go through real quick? Who can touch you and then who can touch you?
No. Yes, no. Yes. You can touch me with your wallet.
You can touch me with all the money in your wallet. How's that?
That was a joke.
Okay. Cool. So all we need is just a one-word suggestion, and we'll just get started based off that. Slinky. Thank you, Slinky. I don't know where that came from. But I like it. Please, it's the pile that I started a long time ago. I wanted you to have grandkids so I could give you those things.
Yeah, it means the world to me that you saved all this stuff, but kids don't play with this anymore.
You're kidding me. We got jets. We got pops. We got, I mean, heck, this is a Super Nintendo.
Oh my gosh. Is this no, that's an actual potato.
They're fun if you let yourself enjoy it, okay? Give me that. If you're not gonna enjoy this potato, I'll take it back downstairs.
Take it back downstairs.
Golly, you have to poo-poo everything I say.
I'm not poo-pooing everything, just some things.
When you gonna get married? Come on, I want little grandkids.
We have to go straight to that.
Well,
You know Johnny and I.
not touching. I don't have it on me, never mind.
Thank you, Dad, for not touching me. Because
Well.
it's been a long, hard few years.
Why don't you tell me about Johnny again? It always seemed to alleviate your pain that you feel. Tell me about the story of Johnny once more.
Yeah. I met Johnny at a bar in Scotland. He was standing across the bar. I was on the other side across from that side of the bar.
Oh.
We were both across from the bar.
Describe structurally how this bar works.
So you walk into the door and it dingles when you go in.
Dings, as others call it.
In Scotland, it's called dingling.
They go, door's dingling.
Yeah.
Donkey.
So you walk in, ding, and then there's a long wooden bar here, but then there's also a bar here. And there's deer heads all over the walls. And not D-E-E-R, D-E-A-R. Heads of deer people that we've lost.
That we've lost? How in the hell do they get those people? How do they even know you're coming in?
It's a very personalized experience.
So all the people you've lost in your life, they somehow get a bust of their heads and put them on the wall?
It's not a bust, Dad. It's their actual head.
Enough about the bar. Tell me about Johnny.
So there's the long bar here, and then there's the long bar here, and I'm across on this bar, and Johnny's across from this bar, and he's wearing his favorite Duran t-shirt.
I can almost see him now.
Yeah.
Right there.
And I said, Johnny. I didn't know his name yet, so I didn't say that.
Oh, you can tell me
I
that.
said, hey, Bella, want to buy me a drink? And he said,
about 2.
And I said, what's 2 plus 67? And he said, my place. And I said, you're awful fresh, sir. And he said, you're so fresh, you can buy me at Whole Foods. And I said, they have Whole Foods in Scotland? And he said, where else do we get all the haggis? And the bartender called out in that moment, a very famous Scottish toast. And what is that toast?
Happy St.
Argos!
Argos!
Ah, the classic.
Which is also Dothraki.
Look, honey, you don't have to regale. I'm like getting a Scottish accent. I feel like I'm there.
Do you want me to punch it out of you?
Please. Thanks, sweetie.
You're welcome.
Look, this Johnny saddled you with a Whole Foods that was failing from the get-go. He two-timed you and time-tooed you. Don't forget it.
He tooed me twice.
And yet, where are the grandkids? You sure that you don't want this potato?
Don't you want to go through the back door? That's where everything else is kept. Somewhere in my head there's a voice that's telling me we should go through the back door.
No, there's no voice. You were like this as a child. You said this house was haunted.
You should go through the back door.
I heard it this time. Okay, I definitely heard that. Maybe it's because I'm in my twilight years.
It's because the closer you get to death, the more likely you are to hear it. I learned.
Wait, that means that you've been destined for death for a long time.
Does it?
Well, if you heard it before, yeah?
That's right.
There was one empty spot on that wall in the bar.
There's one thing I didn't tell you about that bar.
Let me guess. If I were to walk through the doors of that bar, I'd see your head up there on the wall.
Yeah, that's right. My head was up there. And it wasn't a nightmare, it was a dream. And Johnny was there, and you were there, and you were there.
Johnny's actually my man.
Okay.
Okay!
These ghosts seem to have some sort of thing going on.
I think we should unpack that.
Spirit, speak to us.
Is that you, Belinda?
Belinda, who?
Oh my God, Johnny got around.
No. That girl is so transparent.
Because she's
You're
a
gonna
ghost.
punch me.
Yes, I do. Do you mind if I punch
No,
you?
please punch
I don't
me.
want to fix anything from doing it, but I just want to do it.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm glad we thank each other when we hit each other.
That's what family is for.
It is.
So back to Belinda. Johnny said that you weren't good in the bed.
I think you're just jealous.
Okay,
Okay.
honey. Okay, there are a lot of ghosts up here. Oh my God. I heard them all at once. Okay, we must exorcise these ghosts. Please stay. I have a ritual.
Yeah.
I know I haven't picked up the shaman stick for years.
No, we're not going to do that today. Why don't we do something whiter?
Catholic Mass.
There you go.
Okay.
Have a Catholic Mass.
Hail Mary.
Keep going.
Grace.
Yeah.
What
What's that? Jesus? Jesus, speak again.
We ain't my sheep.
Look, one Jesus at a time.
I didn't ask for the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
I think I heard this Jesus say something.
The Jesus that wears a ball cap.
Arguably the coolest Jesus.
Most definitely. What did Jesus say?
Release Brian.
Okay, all right. I have something to confess.
Yeah.
That Brian that the ghost referred to. Yeah, this is a crazy world we live in. But the ghost the Brian that ghost was referring to
Yeah?
is your long lost brother.
What?
And I have him in a cage. And that ghost is, I hate to say it, but your long lost sister.
Wait. So I have a dead and a dead dog too?
Yes.
Can I punch you again?
Please. I actually enjoy that. Thank you.
Wait, so I have a brother in a cage, a dead sister, and maybe a dog that's been mangled?
No, it's not maybe a dog. It's a dead dog. It's so dead.
Oh,
And
how?
car.
Can we let Brian out of the cage? Can he come down here now?
Look, I gotta tell you this. I've never locked the cage. Brian's not.
You mean
No, you can't show fear.
Is Brian a dog too? Or does he think he's a dog because he's in a cage for so long?
Let him speak for himself. Yes, he thinks he's a dog. Here,
Good dog.
here, Brian. Take the potato. Good, Brian. Look, I've been trying to get him to the doctor's office, but I don't know.
But you couldn't get him out of the cage?
He kept going, brr. I don't know what he's saying.
He's saying I'm not house trained.
He's saying he's not house trained.
Oh. It's better to let it happen.
I think Brian should stay here and maybe we should go through that back door.
You want to do that to Brian?
I mean, it was cool for a second when I thought I had a broker, but then when I got the actual brother, I was like, nah, I'm good.
Honey, you lose Johnny. You're talking about
You
the
can't
book.
get confused.
Look outside of his cage. He's got like 100 Nike Air Jordans. I don't know why he doesn't take them.
You put them on your feet, Brian.
When am I gonna get those grandkids? I'm not getting any from Brian.
You know what happened to me and Johnny?
It was me.
It was fucking Belinda. Literally, he fucked Belinda.
We all know. You say it every Thanksgiving, every other day too.
I don't know.
Look, sweetie, pumpkin.
Daddy. Father.
You have to move on. Just like all these ghosts.
But the ghosts haven't moved on.
Damn straight.
Yeah?
Johnny, it's mine.
Okay, we get it, Belinda.
If you just let me get the shaman stick out, I think I can figure it out.
Fine. You can be slightly culturally appropriate.
Call it a guru stick
A
then.
guru stick.
I guess that, I don't, it's a stick.
I'm trying to teach you, Dad.
And I'm stubborn. I had a potato for 12 years up here, thinking you'd play with it one day. All right, here's my stick.
Also known as a slinky.
It's, yep.
Oh, it goes upstairs. Or downstairs.
Yeah, that's what slinkies do.
Everyone loves a slinky.
Yeah. You think slinkies went upstairs?
I don't know gravity. What am I? A science? It's a question.
I didn't think it needed an answer.
Okay. Go ahead, Daddy.
All right, spirits.
Spirits?
Look, wake up, spirits.
Come on, spirits.
Thank you.
It's a wonderful toy.
All right. Marley.
The ghost of Bob Marley is here?
No, the ghost of the guy who knows Bob Marley. Bob Marley is here.
Roll up some spleefs, man.
And there's Bob Marley. Misconnections. G4G. Ghost for ghost. That's right.
Let's get him out of here.
Be gone, Bob Marley.
Yeah.
Be gone, Bob Marley's friend.
I'm out of here, man.
You know, Jacob Marley.
I don't think that.
John Marley and me.
Be gone. I don't got the others.
Marlo Thomas.
Ziggy Marley.
You got
Sure.
Marlon Wayans.
Look, if we could crowdfund the ghosts to help get rid of all the Marleys that they can think of, we'd appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
guess we're
Belinda first.
Then Belinda, please leave.
John, Marley, and me.
John Marley and me?
That's
like-
right, John. His name was John Marley.
Sweetie, why did you tell me this story?
Because he was dead. Dead as a doornail. That's a Dickens reference.
And the Rastafarian.
Yeah, that's right. He worshipped Jah.
Honey, if you're gonna give me shit about this stick,
You can punch me.
punch me. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Dad. I think I'm ready to give you grandkids.
Maybe a little later, at a different time, when I'm not here. No?
Okay.
What? No.
I was buttoning and I ate
Oh.
a big meal.
Jesus. It's just ever since your mother left me. She's alive. She's not a ghost.
You sure? The only thing ghostly about Mom is how much of a bitch.
Well, that ghost was inquisitive about Mother. Then,
Do you think she knows something about her?
speak, spirit. Speak.
She's not doing too hot.
Oh my God. Is she in the ghost hospital?
She's kind of in between.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Do we have time to handle this? We have 4 minutes to figure this out.
Oh, I never liked your mother. So I
Maybe
didn't.
we're just fine if you just stay where she is.
But she
to
just.
the light. I'm coming to the light.
Does that mean she's coming back to life? Oh no! Oh no! Let's stop this. We have exactly 3.5 minutes to stop your mother from coming back to life.
Wait, I know something, and that something is the world. The time is not. It's not linear. Time moves in a loop. It moves in a circle,
Honey.
and if you just pull it too tight, it's gonna snap back together.
Honey, stop listening to Joe
So-
Rogan, please. I get it. You take DMT once, and you're all about DMT.
DMT is great, but that's beside the point. The world, it just keeps going in a loop over and over again. And sometimes it goes upstairs and
Don't
some.
take drugs.
For once, your mother and I agree.
Dare doesn't work for all people, Dad.
Say that to my dare certificate that I keep up here. My pride and joy. I wish he'd just do something for the family lineage and get a dare certificate or give me grandkids.
But you've always had that dare certificate up on the wall, but you've never had me up there. You've never had anyone who's dear to you up there.
Like the bar.
Like John. There was a bar here,
Honey.
and there was a
honey,
bar here, and the door dingled when you walked in.
Please.
You walked in and
Wait,
it
oh, no.
dingled.
We
It
do it.
dingled, Dad.
We love each other all the way. We only know how.
Oh,
You're welcome. Oh, thank you.
thank you.
Thank you.